First off, we'd like to talk about the Greater Farallon Islands National Marine Sanctuary. Closest point of land is about 18 miles to Point Reyes, due north of us. So the whole area here is an area that we like to keep protected for wildlife.
All right, so we got up super early this morning to get on the boat, and we are heading 35 miles off the coast of San Francisco. You may or may not know this, but that is where the Farallon Islands are, famous for its great white shark population. We're hopefully gonna get in that cage back there and get in the water with the sharks and see them up close.
We have a breeding ground for 5 different types of pinnipeds. Pinnipeds are your seals and your sea lions. Pinnipeds tend to draw the great white sharks. As we get in the water today, we're gonna do our best to send some decoys out to attract these sharks to our boat.
As far as the research goes, as part of our permit, we are logging all the wildlife that we see. And then that goes back, and so the sanctuary, the Farallon Islands Marine Sanctuary, keeps that data. All the boats who come out here every day, week, month, record wildlife sightings. I think there's definite value in being in these places, right? I think we as a culture, the more that we are in touch with nature personally, the better we are equipped to protect it.
Well, roughly about 3 hours it took us to get out here, and it kind of felt like we were just sailing into nothing on the horizon, and then out of the blue, these jagged, rocky looking islands popped up, and you heard people going, there they are. So that is one part of the Farallon Island chain, and it is just as magnificent to see as I thought it would be. I can't wait to put the wetsuit on and get in that cage. I hope we see some sharks.
So we have to christen the decoy in hope of getting some good action here. So could you christen the? Oh, there, a kiss. I was gonna ask you to just hold it up and shake it. Okay, go ahead and throw that over. Wish for some good shark action.
Here we go.
Okay. Woo! All right.
All right, so we made it. We're finally here, Farallon Islands. We set anchor, we dropped the cage in the water, we've deployed some seal decoys. Now it's time for some fun. We're gonna get in the cage. They're going 3 at a time, and I think I'm up next, so I'm gonna go get my wetsuit on. Just waiting my turn.
Water's great. You know, it's visibility is really good. We've got the decoy out. We're looking for the sharks right now. Everything's really cool, man.
Yeah?
Having a great time.
The Farallon Islands has such a rich history, and no one ever really gets to come out here. So many people live in the San Francisco Bay Area and don't even realize that the Farallon Islands exists. It's a natural protected sanctuary for the sharks and for 400 other species of birds and other wildlife. We take these trips to educate people on what is out here and to see the sharks in their natural habitat.
Oh, it was pretty ominous, kind of creepy, kind of dark, super cold. No white sharks, but you can feel their presence. They're in the area.
You can mark that one off the list. Just got out of the water, out of the cage here at the Farallon Islands. The visibility was moderate. The water was super cold. And we didn't see great white sharks, but it was an incredible experience nonetheless. Super cool down there, really eerie, ominous, green water, and just feeling the presence of the sharks. That's really what mattered to me. You may not see them with your eyes, but we know it's that time of year. We know they're here. just a really incredible opportunity, and something I'll never forget, just being out here on this boat and being at the Farallon Islands looking for great white sharks.